USA Mon. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk, episode number 140. In today's episode, as every Sunday, we're gonna go over NVC update overview. We're gonna go over powerful codes, and also I will answer 5 questions I received from you guys regarding your immigration journey. Okay, before I start today's video, if you are new here, my name is John. My goal is to help newcomers and permanent residents and also US citizens regarding the questions, mostly immigrations, and also, once in a while we talk about different topics, just so the newcomers don't get in trouble. Okay, before we start talking about the powerful code of today's video, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. So guys, here's the powerful code that I have for you today. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Again, how people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. This quote comes from Wayne W. Dyer. That is a powerful quote. So when somebody does a good thing to you, a good thing will return to that person. If the person does a bad thing to you or hurt you, then bad thing will go back to that person. If somebody hurts you and you hurt that person, well, something bad will happen to you in return because you do something bad. What goes around comes around. That's what it is. So if somebody hurts you, instead of hurting the person back, just do something good. That way, for sure, one day something good will return back to you, because whatever you put out will, like I said, will always come back to you. That's a law of the nature. Okay, so I think it's a powerful code. Let me know in the description below what you think. So guys, let's start with the questions I have for you today. The first question will come from Colin Sinclair. Here's the question. Mr. John, I'm asking a question. My daughter is a US citizen and she's filing for me. What documents should I bring and what questions should expect as a mother? Well, thanks for the question. If you're asking about document you're gonna take to the interview, and also the question you're gonna be asked at the interview, well, I think it's better just to wait until you guys receive the interview appointment letter, because on the interview appointment letter you will receive information about document you need to bring to the interview. Okay, because not everybody will bring the same document to the interview, but on the interview letter they will let you know, they give you instruction about document you're gonna bring to the interview. As far as questions, I made some video talk about some of the question the interviewer can ask you. You can check my channel, go over those questions, but questions are different. Okay, one thing you have to know is that the interviewer will ask you questions based on the information you put on your forms that you fill out or the petitioner fill out, and also the the document you guys provide. Okay, now they will ask you questions regarding those stuff. To be safe, it's better to go over all those information with the petitioner before you go to your interview, after you receive your interview appointment letter. Okay, that's what I have for you for this question, because again, there is no specific answer they're gonna ask you, and also there is no the document you're gonna bring is gonna be different. And one thing you have to know for sure is that you will bring a document, the original document of all the document that the petitioner will submit to NVC National Visa Center. That's one thing for sure. Beside that, they might ask you to bring additional document, but you just have to wait. Okay, so let's move to the second question of today's video. This one will come from Abubakar Dafa. Here's the question. Good afternoon. What is the difference between immediate relative and permanent resident? Well, thanks for the question. So immediate relative, when I talk about immediate relative, NVC process. I'm talking about spouse of a U.S. citizen. I'm talking about children under age of a U.S. citizen. I'm talking about parent of a U.S. citizen. Those are immediate relative. Okay, so permanent resident is somebody who has a green card. Okay, somebody who has a green card. So a relative can be a permanent resident already if that relative is not in the process to get a green card. Okay, but if the person is in the process to get a green card, then it's just immediate relative that I always talk about in the NVC process, like I say. Okay, but the difference is somebody who has a green card is a permanent resident, and then immediate relative can be a permanent resident, and also immediate relative cannot be a permanent resident in case that person doesn't have a green card yet. Okay, so let's move to the third question of today's video. This one will come from Cynthia Nyakundi. Here's the question. Hi sir, how long does embassy take to reschedule interview which was canceled, excuse me, because I wasn't fully COVID vaccinated? Well, thanks for the question. I don't think there is a time frame for that. The only thing, one thing I know for sure when it comes to interview appointment is that you will receive interview appointment notification if when there is a appointment availability, and in this case the embassy will reschedule the interview, and then they will notify you. So there is no time frame. It can take a month, it can take 2 months, it can take 6 months, again depending on the visa appointment availability. So at this point you just have to wait until you receive another notification about your interview appointment. Okay, let's move to question number 4. This one is coming from Anonymous. I didn't receive an appointment date and time from NVC, but I received an email saying that my appointment has been canceled. How can you help me, sir? Well, thanks for the question. This is kind of, I don't know, this doesn't happen a lot. I'm wondering if there was a mistake made. Maybe NVC trying to send these notifications to somebody else and you receive it. Or maybe they send a notification about your interview appointment to another email you didn't know until they cancel it. So the best thing to do here is to contact NVC, okay? To contact them and let them know that you didn't receive any interview appointment letter, but you receive a notification that your interview was canceled. Okay, that way they will tell you exactly what happened. If they send an interview appointment notification to another email, they will tell you, and you will know for sure what you do next. Okay, all right, let's move to the last question of today's video, which will come from Shelia Thompson. Here's the question. I'm a petitioner. It has been always a year next month that we were approved to get a interview. I'm still waiting for interview, and hopefully we'll be getting interview date soon at the U.S. consulate. My question is it normal to have a long wait in Nigeria? Well, thanks for the question. To answer your question, yes, it's normal. Sometimes people IR1 category can wait like 18 months or even 2 years, because of what happened, because of the pandemic, the COVID situation. Yet some visa applicant or petitioner wait like 2 years before they even receive an interview appointment letter. Okay, so it's normal. It's normal. A year, and also it depends on how many people in the same category will go to the interview or waiting for interview appointment letter. So it depends on your position in the queue. So once you reach the front of the line, you will receive an interview appointment letter. Again, to answer your question, yes, it is normal to wait a year or more before getting your interview appointment letter. So guys, let's move on to NVC update overview of this week. This week NVC announced on the website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on February 11. Okay, so once they work on your case, they will notify you and send you a welcome letter. Okay, and then as far as document they are reviewing, they announce on their website that they are reviewing document they received from you guys on November 24th. Okay, so once they go over the document on the fees that you pay, they will notify you whether or not your document will qualify or there are some document missing. Okay, and then after that you will wait for your interview appointment letter. And then the last update always regarding emails, where they announce also on their website this week that they are responding to emails they received from you guys on January 12th. So make sure you check your email box, check your email folder, spam folder, and also log into NVC Computer Electronic Application Center to see if you receive an email from NVC. So basically that's what I have for you today. I hope you learned something from this video. If you do and you know somebody you think might benefit from it, share it, share the video with that person. If you like the video, you already know what you do. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, you already know what you do. If you want to subscribe to this channel, well, click on the subscribe button. We also have USM shop for some of you guys who want to help us and support this channel. The link is in the description below. Before I let you go, whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.